All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Let's guess what today is.
It's Friday.
But if you didn't know how to play that shit,
Yeah, you get fucked up. And then you get rage off.
Bro, I remember one time we was in like Garden State and we saw when they had the Microsoft, they had Killer Instinct up there. Bro, it was
Oh yeah, they were
people was getting their ass whooped.
they were like tournaments there all the time.
Didn't we try to
The
go up
best
there?
resolution at the time.
Bruh, that shit was
4K.
embarrassing for me.
No.
Bruh.
1K.
Back there when they have it,
Oh,
they
God.
used to have tournaments for everything back there. It was dope.
Bro, people was just all you heard was ping 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 ping
Ultra combo.
ping ping. I'm like, bro.
If you was getting your ass whooped in front of mad people, man, that shit would turn you up real quick.
That was like when I played Tekken at Garden State too, and I played Lucky Chloe. That nigga got so heated.
Bruh.
He got so serious.
Bruh. The chat's confirmed he plays with Lucky Chloe.
Facts, I do.
Yeah, he did.
Disrespect me all you
Oh,
want.
that was the little girl, right? No, am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of a different game.
What game you think about, Domo? Huh? What game you think?
Pretty sure that was it. Tekken.
That is Tekken we're talking about.
I'm just making sure, cause I remember.
A little too quickly.
But as it is, I'm sorry.
It's Friday.
On a Tuesday.
I know that.
On a Thursday.
Why are you? What's going on with you?
What?
You look like a robot.
I got allergies.
Fuck out of here.
Black people be like,
This
Like-
shit sucks, man.
Black people like, allegedly.
was that the first snowman was black.
that's like that, and being lactose intolerant is apparently a.
It's a black thing. You don't see it in white people?
So
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
That's, hold on, it's called IBS. That's the difference.
hold on, you guys are going everywhere. Calm down.
It's the
calm
same
down.
conversation. Same conversation.
I'm sorry. I got a message, and I was like,
You ain't never seen a white person drink some milk and be like, oh, I got bubble guts.
I mean, people are
These
like,
niggas be eating cheeseburger milkshake, my nigga.
yeah, they don't care. People who lactose intolerant, they just be doing whatever,
Yeah,
man.
I'll still do it.
You know, as
but
they
I'll
say,
suffer
it
the
ain't
consequences.
easy if it ain't cheese.
Black people like, I ain't lactose intolerant.
Everybody's so creative.
Why is it black people get so like offensive when you say they're lactose? Like I told Sharon he's lactose. Nah, I just can't fuck with milk like that.
Yeah, just trying to be specific.
Wait, you wanna know why?
bro?
You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
What?
Because nobody wants to talk about taking a shit in the bathroom. That's what that equals. Like
No, it
nobody.
doesn't.
Like, yes, it do.
always
No, it
does.
It does.
That's a.
A
You be
milkshake
constipated.
is-
He just
That's what we gotta walk very slowly.
He putting that purpose out there so that next time when I go to somebody's house, he be like, I got a bathroom. Oh, he about to go shit.
Bro,
He had that milkshake from Five Guys.
That
It's
nigga got
over.
mud butt.
that ass, bro.
Get the plunger with the Mario Brothers and plunge the game.
Oh my god.
Like always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I'm joined by.
If you say it.
It's your boy. The allergy man.
Allegedly.
Cheyenne Black Star Brown. What it do? What it do? Shut up. Don't do that.
This world shall know dick 'em down, bro.
Fuck out of here, man. You really bringing that back? You really bringing that back? Follow.
Oh man.
You pulled through the scene.
Alright. Also, we're joined by.
Nah, fuck that shit. Take that shit off. That's your ass. That's your ass.
He said the show over. I'm
That's your
done with that, bro.
So you finally admit that your boy ass?
My name is Non Dick 'em Down Juan.
He don't be digging them down. That's all he's saying.
He respectful out in these streets.
I'm the reverse Black Star.
He hold the door, and it's an automatic door.
Nigga, we don't got only fans, nigga. We got every fan, nigga.
Savage.
Yo, this nigga.
You Twitch, I'm Kick, nigga.
Everybody say, hey, Mrs. Carter.
What's up, beautiful lady?
What's going on, Miss Carter?
My wife is in the chat, everybody.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
What?
That's the only Spanish she knows.
That is not true. I know como dice. I know caso cerrado.
I was gonna say.
Casa Cerrado.
Ceviche.
Would you?
Ceviche, inside the ceviche.
Not want the Italian head. This is crazy.
Ceviche. Cause she's got the gavel. She's like ceviche.
The gabagoo. The gabagoo.
Oh my god.
Bro, I had this Italian manager. She used to be like, you fucking gabagoo.
Oh my god.
What do you mean by that? What is this?
All right, and finally we're joined by
The writer of Dragons.
You ready?
He rides them.
Why
things.
you've gone through all of them? Well, I have no other choice to be ready. Cause it's just like, you know, you gotta kind of know where head shit.
Come in light.
Colorado Domo in the building.
Wanna be Power Ranger ass nigga.
Wow, that was
Yo.
really lucky. Even I didn't know that was where that button was.
You touch his keyboard.
My
Your shit
hand's,
about
my
to
hand's pregnant.
Your shit got the what's that shit? The grudge shit. You got 7 days to live.
5 of them will come out like gremlins.
7 days, you Malcolm can pop out your fucking window
Oh
or
my
some shit.
god.
Oh, that's creepy, bro.
Oh my god.
Like they just growing in his finger. Ugh. Come out like gremlins. Don't feed them after midnight.
Start calling around like, remember Scorpion in the movie?
We are Malcolm's seed.
little creepy little things.
Little Cybermen looking dudes. No!
They're like Pokemon. All they say is Malcolm. Malcolm.
Fucking crabbies.
I need a napkin. That's great. I'm trying to keep it away from
They
everything.
use your shirt, nigga.
I might. I just might.
Game over, yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
Steve is
we have technical
he's
issues.
expediting a towel
But
for you.
anyway, let's get into quick news, guys.
My man Amazon Prime real quick.
First, same day. Same hours. Same minutes.
Facts. I'm more worried about this little tiny spell right now.
You better just lick the table, bro. COVID the thing.
That's weird.
Just lick the table.
My man had 60 seconds before.
Thank you kindly. Thank you
Hadouken!
kindly. Thank you kindly.
So in quick news, Paramount Plus and HBO Max.
Whoa, wait, hold up.
Is that quick news? That's quick news.
It is,
Hold
but
on.
he's
I
got-
have to set the
feels
scene,
offended.
bro.
Oh, hit the button.
No, it's hi. I'm Malcolm Carter, and this is quick news. It's quick news.
We don't
I
do
mean,
that.
that
You
is
spilled nigga
super.
technical difficulties, nigga.
Facts, we really did.
You
The
fucked up.
announcer guy was like, "Yo, what happened?" He's like, "I missed my cue." So yeah, HBO Max is no longer HBO Max.
Why?
It's just Max.
Just Max.
Hey, you guys gonna go watch that show on Max?
Who?
Yeah, that's that.
Bro, they
I mean, it's good.
Wait,
It's a
wait.
good deal.
No, did you read the whole title of it?
It's just Max.
It's Max, and then right under it, you know how it's Netflix, whatever, under it, it says where HBO lives.
What?
I mean, that is cool.
That is so whack, bro.
You gotta know HBO. You gotta know what HBO shit was. Nobody care about Paramount shit.
Well,
But everybody
HBO and
knows
Paramount
HBO
are two totally
Max.
different entities.
Now it's Max. And you get the best of HBO Max and Paramount Plus.
no, you get Discovery Plus.
I thought it was Paramount.
No,
Wasn't
it's Discovery.
Wait, hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
it's Paramount
Is
and
it? Oh,
Discovery.
never mind.
Discovery bought them out.
That's ass. No, HBO bought Discovery up.
How?
No.
Isn't Discovery on
Other
Disney?
way around.
No, it's not.
No, that's not Geo. National Geographics.
I know what that means.
Oh, I was hoping you didn't.
Oh, never mind.
I was a Nat Geo
HBO
kid.
bought Discovery Plus, my boy.
Oh, it's the other way around. I thought.
I was gonna say, if they got money to do 7 seasons of Harry Potter, they definitely could buy out.
Bro, I don't know what's going on at that company anymore.
Bro.
You gotta give up. We gotta give up on HBO Max.
I like how the general population, no, the general consensus is the word I was looking for. It's like, why didn't y'all just do spinoffs instead of remaking the series? You had perfect perfect material right there. Perfect media.
Nobody was buying Discovery Plus. Were you buying Discovery Plus?
No, not at all. Bro.
Yeah, all they
Oh
have.
no, I was just talking about why they thought to make 7 seasons of movies we already had.
But yeah, that's other quick news because we did that last week.
True.
I know. I'm just reiterating since.
But
we
it's
bought
still
up HBO.
still a dumbass idea.
It's still a dumbass idea.
It's a dumbass idea.
There's so many other things you could do besides remake movies like that.
Well, Harry Potter?
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Nah. So I wasn't here last week.
Yeah,
so
you
I
weren't here
watched the
last
shit.
week.
There have been people who'd rather see a TV series of Harry Potter.
It's okay.
Why, though?
It's
It gives
just,
you more. You get more lore than just a movie. What you can cram into a 2.5-hour movie.
Facts.
In
But
70
that's
episodes.
what we're saying.
What little bit do you want? Like the classroom interaction?
no.
People want more shit. People don't just want Harry Potter. You want Harry Potter and then the world around him.
But he's older now.
No, we redo.
They were doing from the
recasting
first
everything.
book to the 8th book. Where?
So basically, they're gonna try to do the same magic they did with those movies with these new kids.
Yeah, it's recasted by everybody.
That is
recasting everybody.
Very.
They're
very
making.
dumb.
They're reportedly they're doing Adam Driver as Snape.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's his name?
Was it a rumor casting
I
or just
think it's a rumor casting.
Let me just
put it up.
This nigga Adam Driver say he doesn't want to be remembered as Kylo Ren.
He really is.
Like he's pulling the Harrison Ford.
Oh, he said he doesn't want to come back.
He's like don't remember me as Kylo Ren. Like
I remember him more as the guy that said, "I just had sex and now I'm gonna have nachos," more than I remember him as.
I remember as Kylo Ren. That was the first time I seen him on
Kylo
TV.
Ren.
Facts.
Yeah.
And he was cool with it. I don't know why he.
I forgot who
Yeah,
they
I
said
don't
was
know
gonna be
what's wrong.
Dumbledore, but it's supposed to be some black dude.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think they'll do good. Yeah, a bunch of Harry Potter fans out there. So
That's very true.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that we feel like there was other things you could have done besides
what?
read. Like there's a whole bunch of different other plot points. in
Harry
this
Potter
show.
GX.
they gotta play with him and his son.
I mean, you could have did lore around like the
You know what's funny?
universe.
You know what's funny? You say that. The next generation Beyblade is actually called Beyblade GX.
Cause
That's a-
Beyblade GX.
That's
Let it
that's
rip.
the
Yes.
that's the fucking meme that's going on right now.
Yeah.
That's original. What's GX stand for? Generation X.
Yeah.
Generation X. Anytime you put, it's like when you put super at the end of something.
I quite literally.
Everybody knows what you're doing.
Hey, but you do it. Like we didn't do it.
No, we didn't do it at all.
Stares at the screen real quick.
I don't even know what you're talking
All right,
about.
guys. You know what our next season is going to be? GX.
Oh yeah, word. It's Friday GX. Oh.
Season 85.
I'm not gonna hold you. I probably would have rather had this Friday GX.
Not
than
because
this
then I would
Friday
have did.
Super.
Then I would have did. It's Friday 5Ds.
Nah, nigga. Nah.
And then after
That sounded so wrong.
Okay, we would have been.
Damn.
That
because
sounded
now, yeah.
Who's the fifth one? Shania.
DX.
That's 60s.
Hey you.
What?
It's DX.
Whose man's is this?
I don't know.
It's
Anyway,
DX. You gotta add an extra D for DX.
Whoa.
anyway, let's just-
Whoa.
let me just.
Wait, do we need one? Because Shania don't. Well,
Hey,
yo,
Because
yo.
DX name is DX. You had to add the extra D.
Well, there were 6 dragons in that show.
no.
Y'all
he not
is
lying.
just.
I'm not even
You're
lying.
not lying there.
I know my shit.
You know your D's.
So, Star Wars Celebration England happened over the weekend.
We didn't get no Mace Windu talk.
Bruh, let it go!
Nah, I'm with him, bro.
Nah, he
Yeah,
just
bro.
convinced. He brainwashed you.
I'm not.
Bro.
That's what he
I've been
did.
on that.
Nah,
Nah.
stupid.
How is it stupid?
We talked about this while we were
Dumb,
gaming.
dumb, dumb, dumb. Like, yo.
We talked about this while we were gaming, right? If Anakin Skywalker can survive getting his legs chopped off,
Facts.
hand chopped off,
Facts.
burnt to a crisp,
Facts.
looking like a little meatball in a fucking lava pit,
Facts.
Mace Windu should be able to survive getting electrocuted and thrown out the window.
Facts. These
Yo,
are facts.
do you know how deep Coruscant is?
And
That's a deep ass place.
first of all, it's a running joke right now that Anakin was on the council. He wasn't a Jedi master. He wasn't a Jedi.
Yeah, they didn't grant him
Exactly.
they didn't grant him
Mace
master.
Windu's a Jedi master,
Thank
which
you.
makes him 100 times smarter,
Bruh,
stronger, and wiser.
how many of those
Facts.
masters got fucked up when they went to go fight
Because them
Darth
niggas had no
Plagueis?
hands.
My man's defeated the
Bro, got
bounty
stabbed
hunter.
real quick. That's
what
like
was the
4
bounty hunter
masters,
name?
bro, and like 2 knights maybe.
Hold on,
But
wait,
guess
wait.
what? They didn't have hands like Mace Windu does.
No, wait. What was the Mandalorian's name whose head he chopped off? Boba?
What are you talking about?
Mace Windu, right?
Yeah.
Remember in the movie when he chopped
Django.
off- Django.
Jango
If
Fett.
this man had the skills to kill Jango Fett, one of the most deadliest Mandalorians out there.
Nigga, he
You
was
telling me he can't
wasn't a
survive?
Mandalorian.
He not even
He is a Mandalorian. He was just a disgrace. I don't hear it.
Exactly. Think about it.
Bro,
He
Think
was
about
a
it.
Don't
bounty
worry.
Yes, he
I don't
was.
want to hear it. He was a Mandalorian.
Was he born on Mandalore?
It doesn't matter if he was born on one of the planets.
He
He's
follows
just
the
like
creed.
Jin.
I don't want to hear it.
So he took his
I don't
helmet
want to hear
off.
it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't think he did.
He broke the creed.
I don't want to hear it.
My
He
man-
broke the creed when his head was
He
separated
did
from his
not.
body.
He did not bathe
That's
in
when
the
he took
waters
his helmet off.
of Lake Minnetonka.
You don't know that? You don't know
Yeah,
that?
you don't know that?
You don't know
How
that?
many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
God.
Technically, he's just like our boy that's protecting Grogu right now. You don't know that?
Just shut up.
You don't know that?
He
I'm just
bathed
saying.
in the waters in
Shut up.
Mandalore, though.
Okay.
No, he
cool,
didn't. He
cool.
drowned in the waters, nigga.
Hold on.
Facts.
Hold on. Let me get to
Man's
the.
like,
let me get to
I
the
got
actual.
this.
Can I get to the actual Star Wars news, guys?
Go ahead.
All right. So first and foremost, we got an announcement. We're getting movies.
Yep.
We love it. Even though they bombed the last 3, but
I
okay.
don't know if we really love it,
Facts.
though. I don't know if we really love it,
We
though.
like the prequels. We don't like the sequels.
Yeah, them sequels. It was like one was good, the second one was debatable, and the last one was garbage.
I think now that we're straying away from the path of the Skywalker, I think things are gonna be a lot better.
Imagine the first Jedi is a Skywalker.
Nah, but then wait. But here's the thing that got me. They also said that Rey.
Got you, bitch.
You thought we were done? We did the last Skywalker, nigga. Guess what? The first Skywalker, nigga.
But wait, but then you got Rey coming back, and she's a Skywalker. Like, what are we doing
Wait,
here? I
when
thought
she
we
come-
were-
Yeah, they
Wait,
said
what?
she's gonna be back.
What?
Yeah.
The only person is
Everybody saying the same shit you saying.
Yeah, so they gotta be a Skywalker.
Oh,
It's probably gonna be some shit. The first time that they connect to the Force, they can see into the future, and that's when you see her and everything. You hear her
Bro,
voice.
plus the
They're
fact.
having some Aaron Yeager moment real quick.
Yeah. Oh, so I would be the first. Haha. Nice. Have power.
end of my legacy.
Right?
You know what? Hey guys, I'm gonna end quick news, so we can just jump into Star Wars news.
Fuck it.
Cause there's nothing else really, to be honest. Like,
Like-
what else we got? What,
Like,
what,
only thing that was really good is wait, here we go. I'm gonna break it down. Mario movie does really, really well.
Yeah. We knew that.
Mortal Kombat news. I guess
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
I heard
they were
a-
supposed to.
I heard allegedly Mario movie was good. So I don't know
Allegedly,
about all
me
that.
too. I heard too.
I saw it twice. It's pretty good. I
haven't
We
seen
can't touch you. We can't trust your taste buds, my boy.
You know what? You still defended Morbius,
Opening
bro.
them out, they really good.
You
so
said
I'll
you
say
said
they were
Creed was the best Creed in the series, nigga.
You didn't like Creed 3?
I like Creed 3. It wasn't better than Creed 1.
You are a fucking liar.
I like Creed 3, but
You
Creed
are a
1 was
liar.
best.
You are a liar.
good. I said Creed too.
Get this nigga off the bus.
Get this nigga off the sticks, man. Get this man off the sticks.
These niggas were mad these niggas were mad that my man was punched him in the arm. How's that dirty? You can't do that shit in boxing.
Nah, he elbowed him.
No,
though.
but the first time he punched the Mexican nigga in the arm, he was like, oh, why you fighting dirty? I was like, damn, I must not know boxing. You can't punch niggas in the arm? I was confused for a second.
Wait, but now when he won, hey, look, I won. Look, mama, I won.
Now we pulled him to the beach.
Nah, when he called on Stephen A. show.
Yeah, bro. Now we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do this here.
He's
Stephen A. was like,
we sorry, Steve.
oh.
Oh. He called him on Stephen A. Smith's show. Oh, we sorry. That movie is just, it got its moments.
they
It
just
was
spoiled a
good,
lot
but like some of it was like lazy writing, low key.
little tiny bit. Remember?
I'd have to go back to Creed 2 to start watching it again because I don't.
Creed 2 the
remember.
one with Drago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drago's
I don't
fun.
remember.
That's why I like it.
To be honest, I'm gonna start from the beginning. All I remember is the one guy, him trying to talk game to the girl. That's all I remember, honestly.
Oh, so you're talking about the first one?
Yeah.
Best one.
But yeah, we'll just. That's it. And quick news. I wish I had quick news with this Friday Super.
Yeah, why you changing?
I was on time.
That wasn't the first guy though. It wasn't.
And then you got yanked.
And this is
So with Star Wars Celebration going on, we got a lot of shit to talk about with Star Wars.
I'm mad.
3 movies. Daisy Scott's coming back. We got an Ahsoka trailer. I think
I'm
that was
so
last.
mad.
That was this week, right?
Yeah, that was this past week.
Yeah, we got an Ahsoka trailer, which looks really good.
I'm so mad.
Rosario Dawson.
I'm so mad.
And also,
That's very.
Cause with that trailer, I got people talking shit, bro.
Well, what?
People were like, "Oh, cause in the trailer, if you're gonna start with Ahsoka, I don't know if you're going there."
it doesn't matter. We
Star
can
Wars.
just jump in.
We see characters from an anime TV show which Star Wars created, Star Wars Rebels. So we see Sabine Wren, we see Harrison Dula, we see Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I forget what the dude's name is.
The blue guy?
No, we do see Admiral Thrawn, which. Oh,
Thrawn is a thing.
Everybody's like
Spoiler alert to-
fanboying over this guy.
Yo, this dude is like
he was name dropped in this week's Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
But that's not the point. So people are all of a sudden like, "Oh, now everybody's a fan of Rebels." Bro, people have been a fan of Rebels. We just had it was just not a show that was thrown out there like people.
Let me put it to you like this: Rebels was one of those shows that was a kid show and then slowly became good.
Rebels is my number one favorite Star Wars media that is existed to this day.
Oh,
That's because that's probably where you really entered the
No.
fandom.
I was in there. Pause. But
Why is he pausing that?
because I knew he was gonna start laughing.
Yo, grow up, man.
What?
Grow up. It's a serious talk.
Stop it.
It's serious
Sure,
talk.
sure.
It's a serious
Okay.
talk.
I wasn't.
Get some help.
I was an intermediate Star Wars fan at that point, but still, like it pushed me even further to where I am.
It force
today.
pushed you?
Yes.
Right.
Like I always make the joke.
He felt it.
I always even make the joke to this day, like when people talk
It was
about
like a tingle.
Hey, you
kids
guys.
and stuff. Like my firstborn child shall be named Ezra.
In Star Wars news, I know you
Was
guys
I done?
talk shit
Was I
about
done
this.
talking?
I don't know.
How-
That nigga
Stop.
got you. I said, fuck
Right.
you.
I'm sorry. I was waiting.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The Bad
Let him
Batch
cook. Let him cook.
got renewed for season 3.
How?
Hold on. When did we get to
Because
past
it's
season
fucking
2?
watching
good.
this?
Because it's fucking
because
good.
Who's watching
Because
this?
it's fucking good. And
You
you
like
need to
it?
watch it. Yes. That's why we had an argument last time.
outta here.
And I brought
Yo,
it
but
back
it
just to
was
say,
fuck outta
it
here.
was
what's
so good
weird,
it got
though?
a season 3, so fuck you guys.
You know what's weird? It's like I like Clone Wars. Clone Wars was dope as hell because
Yes,
it fleshed out
everyone agrees to that.
it fleshed out Anakin and everybody.
Yeah.
Rebels, I jumped in like the first day when it was
was
still
Anakin.
like kid stuff.
Yes.
It was still kid shit.
Yeah, that's why I really didn't like mess with it too
So
much.
it was like it didn't get serious till the Inquisitor really showed up and was like, "We gonna fuck you up." And Ezra was like, "Look at my cool ass lightsaber I built. That is like
Also good.
shit was dope." But yeah, in that show, but in Rebels was where Ezra took Thrawn somewhere. So that's
Yeah.
why everybody's hyped about him.
Yeah.
But like, why is the Bad Batch like?
Bad Batch is good because
Because
it's
it's
telling
good.
you
You
the
are
story.
like the one person that's keeping Arby's in business, bro.
Yeah,
like
dude.
who's asked for this, bro? Like,
No, but in
You're not gonna treat
they
my
look-
show
they look-
like
they
that.
look-
Like,
they
what
look-
is wrong with the
they're
Bad
looking at the
Batch,
viewership
okay?
and it's just
no,
Cheyenne's house.
I want to know
We got a
what makes
lot
you
of
like
viewers.
the Bad Batch.
It's
Because I
First
watched
off,
the
it was
first
the
season.
character. Yeah, exactly.
I watched the first season and I was genuinely like,
I
cool.
started watching the first
And that
season,
should've
but
made
it felt
you,
like
like-
something I have already seen before, so I was like, I'm not watching this.
So what makes the Bad Batch good?
What?
I need to know.
Where have you seen this before?
I started watching the Bad Batch when it first came out, but
Yeah.
it felt like
In the Suicide
it
Squad.
felt kind of almost like it was
What?
in like a continuation of like some part of Clone Wars somewhere.
Okay.
And I was just like, I don't want to watch this. I already know what whatchamacallit, how you feel about Andor. We already know what fucking happens. Like, why do we want to know more about it?
Andor's fire. Chill.
Oh, now it's like, bro.
It's like a detective show.
bro.
Chill. I like that shit.
See,
shit is
that's what I'm
trash.
talking
I like
about.
that shit. I like that shit.
Yo,
shit
it's
is like-
very weird that everybody at this table had an opinion about a show, and as soon as they watched it, came back and said, "You know what? This show
I didn't
is
see
pretty."
it. He was like, yo, the bad. I'm just over here cooling with the Andor shit.
I'm
that
mad
shit-
because
that
I was
shit
the only
ain't
person
that
who
shit
fully
ain't
watched watch Andor, then everybody else started watching it, bro.
I heard it was like a detective show.
Because the beginning, the first 2 episodes were like boring as fuck.
It was, but it
then it quickly escalated.
That's what I'm, bro. I was in it from the beginning, bro. It was.
And I really genuinely like those characters because I liked Rogue One. I love that movie.
Everybody liked Rogue One.
Rogue One is dope.
It was okay.
You get the fuck out. Get off the sticks.
It took me 10 years to watch it.
Damn,
I'll give it.
I watched it before it took it like Netflix.
I'll give it a solid 7.
I'm on year 2 of trying to watch Eternals.
Bruh.
Eternals is beautiful, bro. You gotta watch it.
Thank you.
You gotta watch it.
Thank you.
I'm in it too.
I was trying to tell this man, bro.
I don't know why people say the movie's bad. The movie,
it's not bad.
it's not bad. It's
at
just
all.
like
It's boring.
it's not boring.
It's not. How is it boring?
It put me to sleep. Movie's the one Marvel movie that actually
Okay,
really did put me to sleep.
You know what it is? People like Marvel when they like smack fire, like beat people up, superpowers, blah 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 blah.
That's how it is between Marvel and Star
nigga.
Wars. That's the biggest thing. Like if I don't see somebody fighting with lightsabers or it's boring.
Why do you think everybody's excited for Ahsoka? Because it was
that's what happened with Andor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, bro, there's other stories in these things besides what we see.
We don't care about those other stories.
And that's why we will get nothing because
you
they
see
don't.
that right
bro.
there, and that's
why in other also Star Wars news we're getting another season of Visions. I'm so happy.
Visions was beautiful.
What is that?
So Visions was a 8.
It was an 8 anthology series where a bunch of anime studios made a Star Wars short.
So like you had so like a whole bunch of even I think Mappa was in it as well too.
I think Mappa Trigger was in it because I saw that.
Trigger was in it.
Trigger was in it.
They all took like different interpretations of what they their Star Wars universe or whatever and made like a whole episode on it, and it was pretty good. Like you should definitely watch it.
Disney?
Yeah, Disney.
It's on Disney Plus. Yeah.
And they got a season 2, and they already showed I think a poster of it. And did they show a poster of it yet?
I didn't see it, but I gotta go look for it now.
Yeah, if they did.
I loved it, especially because you saw it, right?
No, it was.
Oh, definitely. Sit down. Give it a second. The first
samurai episode.
Oh,
bro, you were gonna.
You were not. You would not expect what happened. Bro. Like you would think the whole time.
There's a in one episode we go through seeing a Ronin.
It's the first episode.
In the Star Wars universe,
and it is a beautiful fight. I don't know what studio did it though, but it
was good. It was really good.
I'm gonna check that out.
It's peak anime.
All right.
Should have won anime of the year.
But Ahsoka though.
Ahsoka
though.
Ahsoka, yeah, I'm waiting for that.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's definitely gonna be fire.
You sure she did Mandalorian?
I love the actor that they picked for Sabine Wren. She's pretty.
Who did they pick for Sabine Wren?
I don't know her name, but she's pretty.
She pretty, Sheldon.
She gorgeous.
Like they did the hair and everything like 100% accurate. Fucking Chopper. Yeah.
So that's gonna be exciting to see.
I can't wait. When is that coming out again?
Probably in a few months because
when is Ahsoka coming out?
Quickly, we need the answers. But about these 3 movies.
This guy said
right?
said the samurai episode was pretty good.
All right, I gotta check that out. But yeah, I've been hearing about the prequels. I saw the dude, I guess that's heading it off. I seen him talking about it. He said it's gonna be like like the Bible or whatever type of thing. I was like, look it up.
No, because what they're trying to say is from right now, from like a while ago, they made a whole bunch of books for the High Republic, which is like its own little universe, and now they got somewhere they can pick from. Mm-hmm. But for this new one, we're like we're past that because Rey's coming back. So it's got to be a few years or more years afterwards.
You saw the timeline.
You saw the prequel though.
Yeah, because you could look at the timeline and it explains. It's a whole new place. We're in a whole new place.
I can't see.
No, I was talking about the one. They said they were supposed to be doing prequels to the whole everything.
I mean, yeah, that's the High Republic. That would be the High Republic.
Yeah, that.
But it's that, and I don't know what they would do because right now it seems like what somebody said was they're trying to make like this Avenger-style Star Wars movie. Like, as in, we know these characters, so when we see them show up in the movie, we're like, oh, I know who that is. Like, that way.
I mean, they tried to do it back in the day with the old school Star Wars movies, but they They were just too long.
And then they tried to do it with this one, but it felt more like they were. They were supposed to be. They were supposed to be
back,
there.
back in the day, they had like Han Solo over here, Princess Leia over here, Luke Skywalker over here.
I feel like they were just telling, like, all of the old movies were just telling one story of, like, the one family. Then the new movies were just telling the aftermath of
the kids.
That one family. Yeah, the aftermath. So I feel like the new movies should be everything else after all of that shit is over, not a prequel to
I would want to see a prequel.
Started it off.
I want to see a prequel, but I don't want to see, like, the good side. I want to see the bad side.
I want to see old.
Because like
I want to see old Republic shit.
They got like a whole bunch of lore for them, but like we hear about it, but you don't see it.
Yeah, it's like you hear about, like, there used to be some really powerful, like, Siths and like,
you hear about it, you don't see it.
Exactly.
We get these old niggas with like General Grievous and shit.
Yeah, we get like the weak nerf versions of white people. Like, I don't want to see that. I want to see people that really like.
I want to see like Darth Maul, nigga. That nigga was a
demon. Let Darth Maul die. Like Darth Maul needs to stop showing up.
Darth Maul, man.
What?
She played that one chick in Day Shift.
Fuck is Day Shift?
The vampire movie with Jamie Foxx.
Okay, who she play?
Heather, I think her name was. Heather. I forgot what she did in the movie. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
She's
her. I think
the vampire at the end. Who helps them? Got you.
That's good.
He's like,
I'm gonna go look it up later.
But
I got that shit.
I don't want more prequels because I'm like, okay, we know how it's the same problem.
But there's more story, Malcolm.
There really is.
There's more story.
Genuinely, I've seen more. Like, things that make me sad is every time they show Order 66 happening somewhere. It was sad when it happened in the movie, and now we're getting more context to this. It's not fun.
It was only sad if niggas didn't survive. If it was a complete slaughter. But, like, when you saw old boy saving Grogu, that shit was awesome.
But somebody did survive. 2 people survived, honestly, at this point.
Actually, 3 people survived because
that we know of.
What's his name? Canon?
Grogu and
the dude in the new game.
In what?
They said he was supposed to show up, but I don't know.
Wait, what? From the game?
What's his name?
Lone Survivor, Jedi. Last Survivor.
The one who was in Shameless. Right, he was in Shameless.
I don't know.
Cal.
I forgot what his name is.
Wait, isn't that like way in the future though?
Yeah, but that don't mean he's dead. I mean, depending on what the games say.
Wait, no. I'm confused. Like, in the game, I thought it was like way at, like, let's say 100 years or 50 to 100 years after the last movie events and everything.
That would be episode 3. Because that's when Order 66 happened.
No, I'm saying after all of that. After all of that.
Sounds right.
He survived. He survived the Order 66.
He did. So to be honest,
I was waiting for you to have that.
So to be honest, if you go through like previous Star Wars media, especially behind Ahsoka talking about it, because I'm pretty sure she does it in the Clone Wars as well too. There are multiple people who survived, but they went into hiding,
and they died eventually because the Inquisitors.
If they did pound them down, yes.
Or they made you convert.
Yes.
Convert or die.
Bro,
or you become a bitch like Obi-Wan.
Stop. Because you know this chick in
he killed Darth Maul.
This woman in the Mandalorian, bro, she is pissing me off. The one spy lady, the one that was with Moff Gideon in the original.
Oh, that bitch.
She is pissing me off, bro.
Yeah, this week's Mando.
Every time, I see rage every time I see her come across my screen.
Red Ranger.
Yes. This week's Mando was like really good though.
Bro,
this week's Mando was fire.
It was so unprecedented.
I told Doma to tell me it was fire or not.
It was.
I hate you.
It was so like last week's episode.
Oh yeah, I was like, I cannot confirm nor deny.
Because Lizzo was on there.
Because Lizzo and Jack Black were there, and everybody was like, "Boo" to this episode.
I was like,
that was
stupid.
That shit was a palate cleanser. They were like, "Okay, let me give you some."
But
happiness.
we had Lizzo, Jack Black, and Christopher Lloyd.
What's the problem?
Like that's.
Star Wars fans.
Why you got these famous ass people in my show?
Yeah, like
they don't care about Lizzo.
I want to see laser sticks.
Exactly.
I want to see my lore. I don't care about
But
these
that
people.
whole episode was fire, bro. That robot was dipping. He was like,
He was like, I gotta survive. I'm alive.
what made me mad was like, we understand Mando does not like droids, but bro, he did not have to kick that droid like that, bro.
He was like, I robot, bro, man. I got.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Every time they bent, I was like, yo, one of them going to be like, yo, if this nigga do it again, I swear to God.
He was like, I found the one.
Nah,
that we
you know
were
what
looking
happened?
for,
You know
right?
what happened? They was talking and he kept seeing everybody get. He's like, hey, yo, man, he do that shit to me, bro. I'm gonna throw him into the wall.
It was just like
it was like, yo, don't do it, bro. They
honestly, he got lucky.
Like, I don't care,
it was a random line of droids. He actually got lucky, and he just so happened to curb stomp the one that was like resisting or killing people, bro.
He said, yeah, I told you I was.
He was like, you should have left him alone.
Who said that? He only pulled out the Darksaber when it came to the droid, bro. He never pulled it out of anybody else.
Bro. You can take this, huh?
He was like, you get my gun. You, this is personal. I'm gonna chop it, bro.
Yo, every time he sees droids, it's like, yo,
murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
Yeah, man. This episode of The Mandalorian was I give it a solid 9, bro.
I give it a solid 9 too, because that was like, what
there
the hell?
was so much going on,
huh?
There was so much going on. I think the 3 Mandalorian dudes that they found on the planet set them up.
I do too.
Because the way when they went to go steer them, I thought you were raising your hand.
Oh yeah, no, I'm waiting. I'm about to make my point after you.
Because they were like, all right, so we got to go out now on the planet and find the Great Forge, and you're like, I could do you one better. I could take you right to it, and I'm like,
red flag.
And then they're like, all right, so we take them. They get on the ship and they start going. And they're like, all right, there it is, right there. And it's a giant sea monster coming out of nowhere. I'm like, something not right about that.
Sir, they crash land. They find out they end up in the forge. We're skipping a whole bunch of other stuff,
bro. Because it was nothing else.
Grogu becomes a mech pilot.
Yeah,
bro.
That can say yes or no.
The Mandalorian became a mecha show, bro.
Bro, when he was telling him, he was like, all right, Grogu, get out. This dude was like, no. He's like, what? It's like this kid is learning how to speak in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
I told you guys that old Moff Gideon he had a full Mandalorian suit. I told you. I called it last time.
I don't remember that.
I did say that.
Somebody whoever watched this show, if Black Star ever said
I called it. I said he was.
My question is,
Jamie Kaepernick.
Nobody believes me.
So apparently they have been mining on the planet as well too, because apparently somehow they have a whole fleet of new troopers that are adorned in Beskar armor.
Facts.
Where did y'all get the resources to do all this? Like, when was y'all on Mandalore, like, mining the planet?
I don't know, but every time they was like, yo, when he found out that in the last episode, he was like, Moff Gideon never even made it. I'm like, yeah, of course he did. Like, you would have heard about it. It was a big deal. This dude was it's a big deal.
But I foresaw what happened with the heavy armor guy. Because the way when he got... I'm sorry. We already started talking about it.
Oh, was that your favorite character?
No.
I'm spoiling because you haven't seen the episode.
No, I've seen the episode.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. When old boy and the other dude finally started getting along after Grogu had to part the Red Sea between the two.
No.
I was like, one of these dudes is sacrificing himself. I saw it. It was either one or the other, bro.
Once they found out it was an ambush, it was over.
But what makes me mad though was like she literally had a point. Like, bro, it's fine. We're good to go. Nah, I'm gonna be the big guy real quick. Yeah,
bro. But
my son.
But he literally. I was like, you have a whole kid, bro. What are you doing?
Nah, forget that kid.
He said, "This is the word."
He said, "This is."
Bro, he just wants to use his big ass gun, bro.
Nah.
He just wants to use his gun,
bro. In the words of Detective DX, that's character development right there going on.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. It was like he beat everybody. He was like, I won. It was like, so you think you won? It was like an anime moment for a hot minute. Walked in there like, oh, you think you won, did you?
You think it's over?
Over, game, dead man
You know
walking.
he was dying, bro.
But
I genuinely thought he was gonna fight these guys
in
off.
this episode, every corner you turn, you didn't expect to see something else happen. Seeing the red guard there, bro, I was like, why? We didn't need that for him. Like, y'all already caught him. Why'd y'all have to call him for that? Like, it didn't make any sense. It was. It quite literally was.
Double tap.
Wait, but then here's the part that got me mad though. Like, you got them dead to right now. Like, y'all could duke this out. But they Mandalorians. They going probably over. One of them is going to kick like 7 of your dudes' asses.
Right.
And then get you. He was like, just give me the dark saber. Like, that's all I want. That's what I need.
But you know the Sith, bro. They're not gonna
He's not
let
even
it go.
Sith. He's Sith adjacent. He Empire.
Nigga, you got a little.
Yeah. A little
He like, yo, this nigga wanna be Jedi. So he Kylo Ren before Kylo Ren.
Facts.
But as soon as he got that
Hold
dark
on.
saber, he
He
cut
Kylo
somebody
Ren
head
without
off.
the authority, my boy. Think about without the high authority.
Kylo Ren was almost on Darth Vader's level. What are you talking about?
No, the fuck he wasn't.
What other Sith Lord you see? Stop.
Nigga, that's the first time any of us saw that shit was even possible.
What?
What, when they stopped lasers in the air?
What?
Bro, I'm talking
In a
about
movie?
Darth Vader, known man who can rip like spaceships.
Kylo Ren did it.
Okay, but Darth Vader can do multiple. He only did one.
Okay, but
Kylo
he
Ren
said-
and Darth Vader, the only three know they could do it.
So Darth
He
Vader can do
literally
more.
said,
More
he
power.
literally said,
I
he said
legit
Kylo
said
Ren is almost on Darth Vader's level.
He
And
He
I
didn't say he
disagree
was
with
Darth
you.
Vader.
No.
No, what?
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm not giving him
That's
that.
They even
You're
hinted
basically
towards him
saying-
being almost just like at same length as strong as Anakin.
I'm sorry, but right now, to me,
But that's
to me-
Anakin, that's
to
not
me,
Vader.
what you
That
were
is
saying-
Vader.
No. Anakin's a totally different person from Vader. Everybody knows that.
What
That's
you're
a
saying
fact.
to me right now is
That's a
Kakashi is
goddamn
near
fact.
Madara's level.
Technically-
That's what you're saying to me right now.
Technically,
I said to me, what you're saying is Kakashi is on Madara's level.
No,
is
no,
near
no.
Madara's level.
What I'm
That's
saying,
what
what
you're
I'm saying,
Facts,
no,
though, facts.
no,
I mean, like,
no.
what you're saying
No.
is facts.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so what I'm
you're
saying
saying
is,
is
what I'm saying is, Itachi's almost touching Madara's level.
Cap.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Cap.
saying.
You don't get that.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
don't get
I do
that.
get
I'm sorry.
that. I do get that.
That's quite
I do get
literally
that.
said
You
that.
over here capping.
I'm sorry.
That's Cap.
You over here capping. That's like saying what you're saying is like Darth
wait.
Maul is almost on Darth Vader's
Hear me
level.
out. Hear me out.
That's
Itachi
Kakashi.
can take out his village only because he did it at night and because his father let him. Madara can do it in 2 minutes, whether everyone knows it or not. There's a difference.
And what about grown-up Itachi?
Yeah, because you are.
What about grown? Now we're not talking about teenager Itachi. Let's talk about grown-up Itachi. Fully grown Itachi.
Fully grown
Okay,
Itachi
you-
has
okay,
Who
so
let
many.
his brother kill him?
Wait.
So-
you want
wait,
prime
Daddy
Madara?
Itachi.
You want
I got
prime
this. Prime
Madara?
Itachi.
You want prime Madara?
Yes.
Who went up against
No,
Hashira?
not Prime Madara.
Oh, okay.
Because Darth Vader was
Okay.
never in his prime.
What?
Darth
Darth
Vader
Vader
was
was
in
in his prime.
Darth Vader was in his prime the moment he put the
When?
suit on.
That nigga couldn't breathe, my nigga.
But yet somehow he was the most scariest dude who ever walked on the
Who
face
had
of the
daddy
earth.
issues?
The way
He
he
had no
wielded
daddy
the
had
force.
daddy issues.
He had
No.
mommy issues.
He had
Totally
daddy
different.
and mommy issues.
No daddy
Every time you
issues.
saw Obi-Wan Kenobi, nigga froze up.
That's only because this the nigga who cut my legs.
And hold
And his
on.
best friend.
Hold on.
Hey, you are my friend.
Facts.
Hold on. You said Kylo Ren is soft. You said Kylo Ren is softer than Darth Vader, right?
Yeah.
This nigga pulled up, killed his father, no remorse. Let him die, right?
No remorse.
No remorse.
Well,
Hold on.
baby, you
Hold
watched
on.
the scene
Hold
differently
on.
than me.
Wait,
This nigga was crying like a
what about the
bitch.
Last Jedi where he was like, "Oh my God, I killed my dad."
That's That's before he knew what he knew. That's before the emotions came out.
Before
When
he
he was a
knew
stone
what
cold
he
killer.
knew.
He was never
Yes,
a
he
stone
was.
cold killer.
When he pulled up to that
nigga
planet,
was
yes, he
emotional
was.
as fuck.
Before.
More.
In the first
More.
movie, when he was a stone cold killer, right? He was a stone cold killer, right?
More.
He killed his dad, right? Darth Vader, when he pulled up against Obi-Wan Kenobi, got his ass whooped.
Bro, he was crying like a
Are
little
you
bitch.
talking about which
And then, wait.
TV show.
TV show?
TV show.
Did
How many
Darth
times he got his
Vader-
ass whooped?
Wait.
How many times he got his ass
Didn't
whooped?
Obi-Wan beat the shit?
his dad let
Vader
him
beat
kill
the
him.
shit out of Obi-Wan?
What?
Vader beat the shit out of Obi-Wan.
When?
When? He got rocked, but then
When?
Obi-Wan came back and was like, bro, like, I could still
No,
kill
that
you
was
again.
after he got beaten the first
He's
time.
0-2, my boy. Darth Vader's 0-2 against Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, he
He's
won.
0-2.
He won
He's
two.
0-4.
He won
He's
two.
0-4.
One and two.
Technically,
One and two.
One and two.
Yeah, technically.
No, 2 for 2. They 2 for 2 now.
How he's 2 for 2?
Because remember, he ends up killing him. So technically,
He
Vader
let him
wins.
kill him. He's old. He's 80-something years old.
A win's a win.
No, it's not.
A win is a win.
That's a
Nah,
win
that
is a
don't
win.
count. That don't
That's a
count.
win is a win.
Also,
That don't
A
count.
win is a win.
Also, that plays into
Okay,
your
if that counts,
plays
then
into
it's-
your
Hold on.
that plays into your whole argument about Mace Windu and other people. Jedi accept their fate when it comes versus Sith harboring all the hate and fear and all that other stuff, which powers their force, which keeps them alive.
Mace
That
Windu.
sounds like bitch talk.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu's not Sith though.
He taps into the dark side.
Facts. That's what makes you
He
good
not
Jedi.
fully. Not fully.
Like 25%.
I say he's more Sith than Jedi.
Bullshit.
No.
He's more Sith than Jedi.
Bullshit.
He's more Sith than Jedi.
75%
This nigga
Jedi,
was ready to kill
25%
Anakin.
Mace Windu was like the Jorgen
Because
Ball
he's seen
Strangle
the
of the
darkness.
That nigga was ready to kill it. They be like,
Of
we have
the,
to prosecute him.
Jedi Council.
He's ready to kill that nigga.
He's seen it. What's
I mean,
going to happen?
I mean, no, he got a point.
He's ready to kill him right then and there. He supposed to prosecute because for justice, right? He was ready to kill my man right there.
Bro.
Anakin, chop his nigga head off.
Because he knew there was
He
no other
knew,
way.
bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
If you have pure-hearted Jedi, he has
That's
to be
twice
against
I've
the
noticed.
court.
That's twice I've noticed the Star Wars universe could have went a completely different way because of somebody not wanting to kill somebody. Because it was that, and then Ahsoka versus Darth Maul. Darth Maul was like, "Yo, if you don't kill that nigga right now, he's gonna fuck shit up." Oh my god, I'll never forget that in the Clone Wars. Like, there was this whole he was like, "Bro, I'm telling you now, he's gonna be a problem. Kill him now." And I'm just like, you gotta agree with the bad guys.
Yeah.
Like,
No, Darth Maul was like the biggest advocate of killing
he was.
Palpatine.
He's just a killer.
Yeah.
He's the biggest, because at first he
He
was
wanted
like
to
my
kill-
master, and then when he killed his brother, he was like, I'ma kill you.
He wanted to kill Palpatine. He also wanted to kill Anakin because he realized Anakin was up
gonna help him.
under Palpatine's balls, bro.
Nah, that was right before episode 3 started when Ahsoka
Yeah.
and him had the fight. So he was going out to space. So this is before Palpatine or anything.
But no, he stated to her like Anakin is his apprentice. Like he's gonna be a problem. You have to kill him now.
that logically-
and she was like, not my master, bro.
Facts. I could get him. I could Naruto him.
Right.
I got it.
Oh yeah, no, she tried it.
no,
She
you
tried it in
tried.
Rebels. She
tried
tried it in
Yeah,
Rebels.
but it failed horribly.
But I realized in that scene when he sees Ahsoka, you got to remember this. Thought everybody he knew was dead.
Yeah.
And throughout the Clone Wars, you see that connection with them. So it
Yeah.
was like oh snap.
Yeah, that shit broke you a little bit. I was like,
And then when you
damn,
see when
like-
you saw her, it was like, oh, that's my man. That's what you became. And Obi-Wan should still be alive by that time. Yeah,
he
he's
was
still alive by
He was still
Rebels.
alive at the time.
Yeah, it's crazy. Obi-Wan's supposed to be like this passive Jedi, right? That nigga got hella bodies on there.
Oh, he was in the Clone Wars.
What-
Every
what-
Jedi got
bodies
bodies.
under-
I'm about to say, what is a passive Jedi?
It's Zen. You're supposed to be. I don't want to fight. I want to talk you down, right? This nigga killing everybody he sees.
But
Which
that's
makes me mad because he saw what happened, what happened with him and Anakin. Why did you not finish my man with no legs?
Because he already let them have a kid, which is illegal for Jedis and shit. So he was soft.
It's not illegal.
He
It's
was that was his
frowned
brother.
upon.
He was soft.
It's frowned upon.
He
It's
was-
not illegal. It's
He
frowned
should have
upon.
finished.
He was
should-
compromised.
Bro, he
As
cut.
they would
He
say,
done
he was
cut my man
compromised.
his half already. You should have just finished it,
I
bro.
mean, technically, who survives that? Realistically,
That's what I'm saying.
give it a buck.
Rage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was angry.
Bro. I mean,
You think Mace Windu was angry? Nigga
Okay.
got electrocuted. Motherfucker!
Some people can die immediately from a lightning strike. Some people can survive.
Some people are
Mace
Jedi
Windu-
masters.
Exactly,
You're
bro.
not here. Master holds some weight.
It
Jedi
does.
Knight,
Not everybody
Master.
can be a
But
Jedi
wasn't
master, bro.
Anakin almost the Jedi master? They just want to give him the
no,
title.
he was almost a Jedi Knight.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
he was already a knight.
Oh, he was never near no master level.
No, he was.
They wanted to, but
He
they
was
didn't-
at. He was at a master's
only
level.
because of skill, but
just
not experience.
skill. He wasn't no master
Not
level.
experience.
He was at a master's level. You got to
I'm
give
looking
him
it
that.
up.
He was at a master's level, but he was always a knight. It was basically Sasuke. Sasuke, he's forever gaining, or whatever. He's forever gaining.
Looking it up.
I kind of give you that.
Yeah, because it was like he never was considered a master, but he was at that level.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody just wanted to recognize him as that because it was just off of raw power versus how everybody else went about it, which is like experience, skills, you accomplished some feats. Anakin just came in powerhouse and shit, and they just like, nah, you ain't gonna get that just because you did that.
But let's get back to let's get back to Mando before
Coronavirus!
What the fuck?
the spirit of Scooter is in this building tonight.
Right?
The power of Scooter possessed you. We repel you.
On an awkward note, you know how, these animated shows end up getting like some like version of R34 on them or whatever. I hate for the internet to have to do like IRL Hera now that she has an actual human's face, bro.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I swear,
You
I
know
think
what
you're
I'm
talking
talking
about
about.
like a different language.
You were like that was what?
Okay,
I
you know
heard
how
IRL.
when they have animated shows, there's somehow some
Congratulations, you just said
Reddit
these stupid
porny
shit I have
version
heard
of
all
them.
day. Like the
What?
congratulations, you said
you
these stupid shit I
are
have
the number one hentai watcher, so I know you know what I'm talking
You
about.
could have
already.
opened with, okay, I'm talking about hentai.
Facts.
Like,
I said
you was-
R34. Do you not know
What the
what that
fuck
is?
is that?
Like, what the-
I'm
I thought that
sorry.
was a computer program or a
No,
gun.
it's like
I play
it's
Apex.
internet slang. It's internet slang for a way for like they take like
It was at this
animated
moment that
things
he
and
knew.
then turn it like
fucked up.
sexual or whatever.
Who does that?
So you mean like,
Keep on. you get it.
so just hentai basically?
Yeah.
Just like anything?
Pretty much, honestly.
Okay.
But no, like, cause you know how they did Leia and the Slave Queen and everything else. And
Okay.
What's your point?
Yeah, get.
They IRL Hera. Hera's the type of person with the tendrils, not like Ahsoka tendrils, but you know what I mean.
You talking about from Star Wars?
Yes.
You talking about Star Wars
Basically,
porn?
what you're trying to say is they
Yes.
sexualize the Star Wars character in the hentai format.
I'm saying I hate to see what they do now with them being an IRL person now versus like a cartoon.
I mean, wasn't it like a tentacle, big-eyed bitch Jedi?
Yeah,
What was her name?
they have those.
Yeah, so
They're
it's already
Reddit.
real.
Yeah.
But Hera's different though.
It's the same shit. Look like
It's the same
Ahsoka,
shit.
same shit.
Hera a different level.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying you guys.
It's a female character.
You want to
It's-
fuck an alien? That's what he's saying.
I feel like
No
that.
more
is
his Men in
coming
Black
out.
shit. Tommy Lee Jones over
Hey,
here.
I mean, I don't
hey.
see nothing wrong with
It's
it.
an
favorite
equal
character from My Hero
opportunity
Academia is the
situation
frog girl.
over here.
Wait, what?
His favorite character from My Hero Academia is the Frog Girl.
You a
I
damn
mean-
lie.
I mean,
First of all, I'm not out here sexualizing children, sir.
Sir.
I said it was your favorite character. I didn't say nothing about that.
Nah, you not in this
You
topic, bro.
insinuated.
Not in this topic. Thank you. Not in this
I
topic.
got
Bro,
your back.
that's
I
you
got your back.
assuming. That's your guilty conscience.
You over there
Trying to
making
counter.
statements, assuming head.
You the one who assumed. I just said that was your favorite character.
He got the joke.
my favorite character is that superhero that could grow really big.
What? Oh.
She already is big, bro.
Nah,
The really big lady.
Mount
That's my favorite
Lady.
superhero.
Mount Lady.
Mount
Mount
Lady.
Lady.
Yeah, Mount Lady. Yeah.
R.I.P. to Midnight,
Yeah.
though.
I climbed that mountain.
I won't see
Alright.
30 off.
R.I.P. to Midnight.
What is that? What is it? Who's Midnight?
The one chick that was always in that was remember in the school in the tournament arc in the school
The
tournament
black
arc?
hole chick?
No, that she's adorable anyway.
Walking around with a big ass washing machine.
Right? Yo, he was like, I thought she was a washing machine.
I'm sorry, that scene will always throw me off, bro. She came out of nowhere and was like, hello. Midnight is the one chick that was one of the referees in the school tournament arc where she ripped her clothing and it made them like pass out or whatever. The one that wears like the purple.
She looks like
She
purple
died?
suit. Yeah.
When?
She died.
knew.
She died in the last season.
She got DC. Like she turned to like.
No. She got. They were fighting. They were fighting the League of Villains.
Yeah. How she died?
Trying to stop Gigento Malkia,
Oh,
the
wow.
big dude.
Big Hulk.
Yeah.
She got stomped on.
We don't.
Oh, you talking about the lady who makes people pass out?
Yes.
She didn't die.
She did.
No, she did. She just knocked the fuck out.
No, she didn't. She died.
She did not.
She did.
They show her in one that she's laying on the floor in the fucking woods.
She died. Whatchamacallit? Her
Cause Mount Lady didn't die, and they show her in the same montage.
Yeah.
Nah, Mount Lady obviously didn't die. Mount Lady couldn't die. She wasn't.
You talking because she had the branches in her back, my nigga?
No, bro. Oh
I know you talking about. She had branches in her back. She ain't dead. She can't be dead.
He says.
Is Flame Dude dead yet?
Endeavor?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought he died when Dobby did the super boom boom.
I don't understand that
He blew
fight.
himself up 2 times, I hear.
My Hero Academia Season 6 recently confirmed the death of Namuri Kawayama, better known as the Hero of Midnight, in its latest episodes.
How?
She died fighting
Nigga, she
a
got
giant rock
launched.
mountain.
Nigga, all you did is get launched.
Nah,
Nigga, you're a
she
superhero.
got
At
ran the
terminal
fuck
velocity.
over. Nah, she got wrecked. Cause even she knew the girl who can make stuff knew she died in that episode.
So before she died, she was like,
Cause
make some sedatives. Oh,
yeah, she told that's exactly what
Get the
happened.
fuck out,
She was like, she
died,
told
bro.
him what to do before she was out, bro.
Are you just mad that you don't want to believe she died? Because she
Nah,
died. That's fact.
That's weak as hell.
That's
she
fact.
died.
He said that's weak as
No,
hell.
some
What do you
heroes
mean?
just-
I don't understand my hero.
Some heroes
though.
just
like
die.
Loki's fighting the fucking
Bro,
Dobby.
she
I'm like,
got
nigga, you can't
body.
get burnt. You're fire. What do you mean?
He can't handle their different degrees of fire. It's just like in One Piece.
His is blue.
He can do it though.
And the other one is orange. No, it's dead ass.
It's
That's
dead
facts.
ass. Dead ass.
Hold on,
Blue
hold on.
fire burns hotter.
I was gonna say if you want to go scientifically, blue fire does burn higher.
We know
Damn.
that, but you're a superhero
but
who's
he
on
can't-
fire, my nigga. You can't control.
So that's-
you
hello.
can't take high levels of heat.
Sir,
your quirk has a
if
limit.
you go back to the beginning, to the beginning,
I understand. He's the strongest. I know.
No, that's not has nothing to do with it. Todoroki only used his ice ability because he didn't want to be like
But
his
now
dad.
he's using his
But when
dad's
he
ability.
did use it, he realized that he had to cool himself off because he could not handle
Okay,
all
what
that
about
heat.
Endeavor? What about Endeavor?
That's Endeavor. Endeavor's a different
That nigga
person.
can't take heat either. Nigga's
He's a
weak.
different
Yes, he can.
person.
That nigga's a bitch. How your
He
son
is.
stronger than
I'm
you?
your son.
Oh, I can't handle this.
None
I'm gonna
of,
expose you. I even got a blood test, bitch.
literally, none of them can handle the heat. That's why he
Facts.
didn't want Dobby to do it either because he saw Dobby
Spitting
burn.
that fire.
Nah. When they was explaining it,
Go home.
when they was
Get the fuck
explaining
outta
it,
here.
Dobby, and when he was training, we couldn't find him. All we found was his jaw. I was like, God damn, what the fuck? He's some sick shit.
He burnt this shit off, bro. He said,
Oh, they're just with the top part out.
That's some sick shit.
bro.
It's me, Daddy. Look. Yeah, what water am I here? It's me. It's me.
It's me. That made me mad. You telling me only a bottle of water is all it took to get rid of all that hair color, bro?
Yo.
I ain't washed
You
in
mean to
30
tell-
years, nigga. In 30 years, I wanted
You mean to tell me we didn't have a single episode where he was nowhere near water, bro?
Nah, nigga, this has been ash the whole time.
I avoid all the rainy days, nigga.
Bro, he went to the same salon, so they all knew him every time he walked in. What's up, ladies?
Wait, so you telling
Nah,
me
my
he had
edges.
he had the
Spray paint that.
Nah, he had the reptile dude head over to CVS
He had-
to get him a box of
he had blue flames the whole all
Yeah.
6 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he was introduced.
Nah, yeah.
So you tell me you never put 2 and 2 together? This nigga got fire powers.
He thought about it, but
This
he didn't.
nigga
he
look
didn't
like
put,
my son.
He
put.
don't look like his son, because remember, it's a brand new face. He
He's
melted
not no
off.
brand new
No.
fan. It's just that
No,
he has a
He
fucking.
was putting
No,
two
no,
and
no.
two together, but he didn't believe it.
Like, he actually, he been melted his face and everything, so that face that you see is actually skin grafted face. He's half normal and everything.
He still looks the same, nigga, just with a different jaw and eyeball.
He's not. Once you actually like read the manga and everything, it shows you. Yeah, he was modified by the same dude that did Shigaraki, modified like in a Nomu type of way.
Don't even go there. That's a
That's
deep
why when
story,
he's
bro.
fighting Endeavor, he's so powerful because he's super modified in everything. That's why
Did you
right now
modify?
he just the face just came back off.
But why does he act like he doesn't know like Shigaraki? Like he don't fuck with him.
He don't fuck with him
Because
because he knows his younger brother is his
you don't
replacement.
watch.
Instead of actually mourning him and everything, as soon as he was about to go back home, he saw his father just right back, just training his brother. He's just like, oh shit, so you just gonna go back to
Yeah, nigga, you dead, nigga. What the fuck?
tight, but he's like, all right,
emo
cool.
shit.
Yeah,
That's that emo shit.
I'm
Sasuke
pretty
shit.
sure, like
He said, I want to
I feel
kill
like
my
he was
mom.
yeah.
like,
I want to kill my dad.
Well, no, everyone
Stop.
except for his mom. I think, yeah, everyone except
No,
for his mom.
none of them wanted to hurt the mom. The mom was just.
the mom.
She went
lost
to
it.
well, she was in a
mom
psych
went
ward because she burnt my nigga.
Yeah. She went through hella shit.
I thought she was dying or
And then
some
she-
shit.
She
And then
was.
she came out of nowhere being the glue to everybody at the end of the
At the
episode when my
end,
man
yeah.
was in the hospital, bro. She's like, all right, you got to nut up or shut up, bro. We got to do something.
Facts.
We got to get this family back together,
Then
bro.
it was like, I'm gonna have a kid that has both powers.
That's what he kept trying
Oh,
for.
you gonna get ice?
Homeboy was like, look, man, I still don't like your ass, but you know, man, we got some shit to handle.
He don't have powers, right? He don't have powers, right?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Hey,
The-
look.
I don't think that
know.
one has powers.
He does. But he's just not as powerful as them, and they
That
didn't start training
nigga
him.
voluntarily let a villain take his ass.
What do you mean?
No, what are you talking about?
The second son.
The
He
other.
just- he
He don't
just
have
weaker.
powers. I don't think he has powers.
I don't know.
it-
Remember, you know,
Him and the sister, they do have powers, I believe.
The sister got ice powers,
The sister got ice powers.
but I don't think he has powers. Second son.
He should.
second son could light your blunt.
No. It's Dobby, it's him, and then it's the younger one.
It's about time.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's only them.
Okay. I did it last week.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, they're out of the boys, it's Dobby, him, and then the younger one, and then you have the sister.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah.
While we do the touch.
You got the touch.
Don't touch
You
it.
got
Since
the
DX is in here.
That's right. It's Friday Super. Great times. Great times. Good. Oh.
Did everybody just hear that?
Yeah.
I
Threw me
thought
off.
my eardrum was.
But like,
just
share, subscribe. We got a Twitter. We got an Instagram. We got a Facebook.
We got an OnlyFans.
Hell yeah, we got two. Dick 'em down brown and
Dick is down brown.
and remember.
I can't tell you I'm on.
power.
Is yours.
Joshua Sentai.
Apparently,
Light
he
man.
has ice powers.
Oh, yeah, it's ice powers?
Ice powers.
Oh, you just kept getting two ice powers. Two
Oh,
ice
yeah.
powered children. Woman, you better get this together.
Right?
Swap.
He used to do that. That's why it was bad. So it was like, bro, like, see it now. It's like, oh, since you got your ass kicked by the oldest brother, you know, now you want to be on family time and this.
So not his name is Natsu. He has ice powers, right?
Yeah.
And then the sister has
Snow?
cold ice
Oh,
powers.
cold ice.
The ice is so cold it burned you.
What's the
Freezer
difference?
burn. She got freezer burn.
What's the difference?
That's nice. That's
What do you mean? What's the difference? You ever got freezer burn?
So she's the opposite of Dobby.
Yeah.
The ice is so cold that it hurts her body.
Oh, it can hurt her
Okay,
too.
okay,
Yeah.
but okay,
That's horrible.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on,
that's
hold
why
on,
they
hold
were
on.
like.
Hold on. He said the son has ice powers
Yeah,
and the daughter has cold powers.
yeah.
But
Freezer
you said
burn.
it's the ice so cold
Yeah.
that it burns. What's the difference between them having ice? What's the difference between ice powers and cold powers?
So ice powers, you don't get hurt.
You can just freeze. It's cold.
You can just use the ice like Todoroki.
Yeah.
And then the sister has cold ice.
So she could do the same thing
Where-
where it burns you.
It's so cold.
It's so cold it hurts her.
Think
It
about an
burns her.
RPG, right?
Sub-Zero head ass.
Like
Get out of
Dobby.
here, bro.
No, think about an RPG where your attack does two effects. So you have ice effect, but it also has fire damage attached to it.
Get that burn.
Damn, I'm a nerd.
Get that burn.
That's
that burn,
It's like the
right?
There's one villain that does
The
that.
status
though, right?
effect.
There's a villain that does that though.
Get a burn
The
heal.
ice, the one
The
nigga.
ice climber looking head ass
Yeah,
dude.
the nigga who got crushed by Cement Man.
R.I.P. bro.
That nigga was like, I'm out of here. He was like, no, you're not.
Rest in peace.
These heroes are killing everybody.
Yeah,
So
but
what else
the
we got on
court
the agenda?
scenes
So,
out there are trash.
Marvel was like, let me drop another trailer.
Is that how we ended this, bro?
No.
No,
we got no section.
We probably got no more sections out there.
We got one more.
We used that, and then we talked about anime for a hot minute, and then we got the Marvels, and then after that, we free game, bro.
Facts.
We could just go off.
I got some shit to
So
talk about.
I'm excited. Say no, me stop.
Let me tell you something.
I can't wait to see it. I
It's
mean,
just
honestly.
it's Charlie's Angels. This is what it feels like.
Stop.
Am I like the only
Don't,
person that
don't
did?
put that in my head. Don't put that in my head. You're not
It's
gonna fuck
already
this up.
there.
You're not gonna fuck this up. Pause.
The internet already started recalling him the Powerpuff Girls.
The internet already started. This is the
You just fucked up the movie for
MCU's
me.
most disliked trailer.
See, that's how I know you don't watch none of the TikToks I
It's
said,
like
bro.
it's like totally Spies. Now that I think about it.
Stop! It's going even further, bro.
Right?
God damn. That's
Yeah, I watched
wild.
Totally Spies. So what? That shit was
Totally
awesome.
Spies was
Josie and the
what?
Pussy. Josie and the Pussycat.
Get some help.
Stop going back, you bro.
Damn.
Dun, 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 dun. We are the
on,
Marvels.
totally-
You want to go back? It's the Spice Girls, nigga.
Totally Spies.
only three of them, dummy.
Totally
Okay,
Spies.
you can do more.
Totally Spies was a good TV show. It was.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're talking about Marvel. We're talking about Marvel.
But yeah,
Okay,
they're
okay.
getting the whole like
The dynamic.
dancing part, singing part in it and everything. I'm like, yeah, this is.
It's not. I don't think
Then
it's.
they
I don't
watching
think it's
girl
fully.
shows?
I don't think it's fully serious. This movie.
No, it doesn't look like
It's
it.
not supposed to be.
No, I think they might be doing what they did to Ant-Man.
Nah, I doubt that. Ant-Man was supposed to be important and nobody took it serious.
Because they
Because the
took
previous two movies they didn't take shit serious, and now
What are you
they-
talking about? Before we had Ant-Man, we had Wakanda Forever.
No, I meant the
Serious ass
previous.
movie.
The
Facts. Super
previous
serious.
two
And-
Ant-Mans is what I was saying.
Yeah, but we were supposed to take this one serious.
That's what I'm saying. People went into this not knowing.
The second one was just to tell you about the quantum, bro.
honestly.
But they kind of fucked up, and I see what Dwayne's getting at. They basically gave us a movie. They gave us, don't take this serious. Don't take this serious. Oh, this is serious, and it's like.
and people are already
wait,
like,
what?
"Oh, it's
Like-
an Ant-Man movie, bro."
Like, yeah, you already told us not to take this guy serious. Now we're supposed to take it serious.
Right.
Like, what the hell?
I mean, the moment they talked about Kang, everybody should have been like, "Yo, it's Loki." Loki explained how dangerous this motherfucker is.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, so
and we
now
actually
we
saw
gotta-
how dangerous this motherfucker was.
Yeah, but then it's like we see how dangerous he is against somebody who we don't really care about, and it's like.
Yeah,
This is kind of unfair. This guy who we really don't care about just beat this guy who's supposedly so dangerous that Loki was talking about it. He's not that bad. This guy who we don't care about just beat him.
fair enough. I'll give you that point. I'll give you that.
Right?
Point.
Like, so it's like you kind of gave us like you put us in a hard situation. Like,
But to get back at one,
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, speaking of Kang, people were saying, especially it's with his contracts with Disney, it's hard to have him be removed from any other.
I don't think he's been
products.
removed.
I don't
They
think
said
so.
he had a meeting with them like last week.
Yeah,
oh wow,
but like
Yeah.
it was crazy how fast the army pulled him out of like.
It's the army because they have a bunch of domestic violence issues already, so they had to do
facts,
it.
Facts.
They had to
got-
save face.
Facts.
There we go.
they were like, we can't be like, oh, this guy is promoting us. It's over.
And then the military has mad money, so they could just buy him out of the contract, give him all the money they was going to give him anyway.
Facts. But to go back to Juan's thing, where he was saying it's the most disliked trailer, I swear to God, yo,
It's because they're females. That's what it is.
That's literally what
Females
it
and minorities.
is.
That's what it is.
That's fucked
That's
up.
literally
That's
all
what
that
it is.
is.
And it's fucking these old ass nerds
Yeah.
who are like living in mother's basement who's like 35 years old. I don't want to see no female superhero.
Yeah, like bro, like give it like what's the problem?
But
with it? Like
if you want to keep it a buck, you were like that heavy for Captain Marvel though.
No, it's
Don't
another
do
different
that,
Wonder Woman.
don't do that.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
Same difference.
And Wonder Woman is because it's boring. Like
Same
this.
difference.
Well, no, it's not the same difference.
Same difference.
No, it's not. Captain Marvel's strong as shit. What are you talking about?
nah,
Powers.
If they would have did Wonder Woman
Nah, I
right,
think
I
what
would
he's
have
trying to
watched
say
it.
is because it's still a female lead.
No, I didn't like Wonder Woman because it was a female lead. I didn't like Wonder Woman because it was boring and corny.
I watched
Which
both
Wonder
of them.
Woman? Both of them?
Both of them.
All right, that's fair.
Because I didn't like Captain America either. Because the first original one, because it was low key boring, low key corny.
Facts.
But then it kicked up when you added Winter Soldier. You had all these other secondary characters that kicked up.
Facts.
Wonder Woman didn't do that. They just
Wonder
what's his
Woman
name?
to me did it was
Did
the
you see?
female version of Captain America and
it,
the
both
Wonder
of them,
Woman.
both like the same
It's
shit.
it's the same movie.
They didn't add
just,
nobody.
Just gender swapped.
Did you
Like,
see Miss Marvel though?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
no.
of it?
The TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you watched all of that?
Yeah, because we were forced to watch this shit.
No, I thought you didn't watch it.
No, I
That's what
watched it. We
said.
watched it
I don't
episode by
remember-
episode.
I don't remember him saying
thought
he
you gave
watched
up.
it.
No, I didn't give up. I watched it. It was corny.
I do remember that.
I ain't like it.
He watched it afterwards because remember he stopped because he was
He
like, I'm not
did.
watching.
We stopped
this
at
whack
episode 7. Well, I got like 2 episodes left to watch.
He said,
not gonna watch it.
So
I'm
watch
not
these
watching
last
this.
2 episodes. Which let me be real. Like I was like the advocate of that show where I was like, it was good. First episode was really good.
Why are you lying? Because you was a part of the bandwagon of haters
I wasn't
too.
watching.
I was, and then I got off of it, and then I hopped back on the train because remember episode where she goes back in time. That was where I was like, oh, this is wild.
It was both.
Nah, I said no. This is my reason why.
Don't was happy like that ass show. You happy, nigga?
I'm not happy.
like
no,
that show?
I'm just saying y'all missing out on media, bro. That they're gonna have to resurface later on.
No, we not.
Yes, they are.
The
I bet you they do it in the movie.
I bet you they don't.
I bet you they do.
I bet you they don't.
I bet you do.
I bet you they don't. I bet you they re-explain it.
$20.
Bet.
Bet.
You bet $20.
They're gonna re-explain it. They know nobody watched the show. They're gonna be like, oh, your mother gave you this, did the thing? Yes, exactly.
Like they did in what was it in Infinity? Was it Infinity?
We just bid on the same thing. I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Infinity War? Where they had to explain what happened in Thor.
Yeah.
Oh, the time stone?
That's understandable.
You gave him the time stone. We don't gotta watch that shit.
Nobody saw Thor: The Dark World. Like genuinely, that was one of the movies everybody universally says trash.
Like they gonna see the ratings on Miss Marvel. Ain't nobody watched that shit.
Because people are Islamophobic.
WandaVision.
It's not Islamophobic. It's a kid show.
And I liked WandaVision.
You Islamophobic?
I didn't.
Huh?
You Islamophobic?
Hell no.
He did not like the fact that we had to learn about Muslims and stuff.
He didn't like the fact that he was being force fed it.
Yes.
There's a difference though.
Nah, that's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's like seeing a show and you see like they introduce a lesbian couple.
What's the problem?
You're force feeding it.
No, it's not.
It's just everything now. Yes, it is. You're force feeding it now.
But why would you
not like
to like that?
It's like
why does that have to be a thing?
It's not a thing. It's like if it's not necessary. So like I forgot if it's like regular organic, okay. But like if it's like a regular show,
yeah, like
and they just
like,
push it in there for no reason.
Like the way they would do it, they would be like kind of explain why they're doing this.
What do you call? In
a way,
I'm confused. Like
so like you know like so like let's say like you seen Teen Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Remember they had the gay alpha twins?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that's cool, right?
Okay, but
then there's other movies and shows. I gotta get one off the head.
It's when they explain what's going on instead of being like, just let it happen.
Yes. Like, damn.
I'm so confused.
Damn.
But my point was that you are seeing a new character who is one, a person of color, two, that is Muslim. You're gonna see her life and her point of view on things. It was nothing forced about it.
Yeah,
it was just that
really
that was her character.
I guess it was I guess it was like an anime when somebody does an attack and they explain what the attack does. If you get that kind of explaining, so it was like, oh, she's here. Oh, we're doing this here because of this. However, I still did like that episode of history I didn't even know about.
I feel like that happens in every other type of movie, like even when it comes to like Caucasian characters and everything, that happens where like, okay, this is happening, so we have to go to this person's family and know about their culture, and you see things from their culture's perspective. That's like they do in like PBS. That's like what they do in PBS shows. But wait, and nobody complains about it. Yeah, like when it happened with Moon Knight. If it's something we are interested in, nobody complains about it. But once it's something that's not really hot, people start complaining like, "Oh, we don't want to see this."
But I also did really praise that though,
because like you see Egyptian stuff and everything. Even Moon Knight was like everybody was like, "Yo, this is cool."
To dig myself out of the hole again. Remember I said about the gay stuff being forced upon you?
Yeah.
Like Thor: Love and Thunder with the Rock dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my species gay. Why do we need to know that? Why did they have to tell us that? It had nothing to do with the story.
It came up with conversation.
It didn't. He just randomly said it.
No, he didn't.
He randomly said it.
No, he didn't.
He randomly said it.
Conversation
no, it didn't.
when it was
Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Yeah, my species, we
They were talking about like, oh, do you like old girl and everything? This and the third.
What girl?
You talk Love and Thunder, right?
Mm-hmm. What girl?
He was talking about one, the Hammer, the relationship between him and the Hammer, and then Jane Foster.
The Hammer.
Okay. Okay.
He was asking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Thor was explaining that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "What about you? Like, do you have like someone and everything?" He was like, "No, like, my species and everything, we do our replication with another such as us." He started explaining how it goes and everything.
Like seahorses.
So it was like. Yeah, so it was like, all right,
remember
cool.
that shit?
It's different.
What the fuck?
Bruh,
I watched that shit one time.
That's what it be like.
like
People
that
you like that movie?
We talked about this already.
People absorb
the only part,
we all got that one movie we can't really defend.
The Love and Thunder?
No, wait, I can defend it
Look,
up
Morbius.
until
Come on,
Love and
now.
Thunder? No, you're on
Wait,
Bane's
wait,
dick
wait,
right
you're
now.
not
You're on
gonna
Bane's
stop.
dick right now. He's not even funny no more. You're on Bane's dick right now.
Why you had to
You're
go there?
on Bane's dick right now. That's what that shit is right
Morbius
there.
was good.
Morbius wasn't bad. Like, nigga, you act like Morbius is fucking horrible.
Honestly, I've just been riding that coat. I've not watched.
You're on
the movie.
Morbius dick too.
Wow.
I mean, that's
How
not
have you not seen it?
I'm gonna
seen
really
Morbius?
tell the truth. I've not seen the movie
Yeah.
because I
Just
heard
go
it was
watch
bad.
it.
It's not bad.
wasn't bad.
What's bad about it?
I can't tell you. I haven't seen
Jared Leto,
it.
that's what it is.
I
Everybody
don't see what people hate about Jared Leto.
did
That's
it
my
on
one
his
thing.
dick. Did it on his dick. Oh, he did horrible to Suicide Squad. Nigga had 10 seconds.
I heard some shit
quite
about
literally-
Jared Leto that blew my mind. I was like, yo, I'll tell you after the show.
I quite literally watched Morbius, not going into it knowing what they said
Bro, I
about
got
it.
things
I was
to
like,
do.
Like what?
at the time that Morbius came out.
I got a whole wedding.
Nah,
This
nigga.
nigga,
Nah,
man.
nigga.
How long? When did Morbius come out?
2 years ago?
What were you doing 2 years ago?
Pre-planning the wedding. He said,
Get the
fuck
fuck out
it.
Is that Malcolm Jr. in the
Watching
works?
the ultimatum.
Malcolm
That's
Jr.
what we was doing.
Malcolm Jr. in the works over there, buddy?
Yo, stop putting that in the air.
Oh no, you
said it yourself, nigga. You said it yourself.
He asked me what I was doing years ago.
Nah, you said it yourself,
You
my
said
boy.
fucking bro.
Now you know what we're talking about. You said it yourself.
You could have said anything else.
Shay, you were there when he said it himself.
Hey, man.
You called me yourself.
Ain't nobody saying nothing. Malcolm like,
I'm fucking.
I'm going for my first kid. Shit.
Go for gold.
I mean, to be honest, I said this before. I'm pretty sure I expected Cheyenne to be first, but.
Hey, yo, come on.
no.
Stop with it, bro.
Okay, Mr. Thornton over
But
there.
Let's jump back.
Anyway.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Where them nerds need to really can stop
It's
with
not
this.
that big of a deal, bro.
It's not. Like, y'all should have seen this coming. They talked about it for. Why are y'all mad? You knew this movie was coming. Like, you look stupid.
They're gonna hate when Blade comes out. They're gonna hate when Blue Marvel is the actual thing. They're gonna hate when Blue Beetle comes out.
Bruh.
Why the fuck? They got all these minorities on my TV, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, they're gonna
hate it.
Where's the cock?
When Black Superman come, oh my
Ghost
God.
Rider, bro.
Ghost Rider, they do
Yeah,
they're doing
the other guy.
bro, they're gonna hate it.
They're gonna be pissed.
They're gonna be hating.
Because you know you gotta go into.
you sure we getting
remember,
all that?
he's Spanish, so you got to go into the background of where he lives, how his background is, hey, maybe he's cultured.
They're reclining.
That's what they're gonna do with Blue Beetle.
Exactly.
They're reclining Blue
because
Beetle. They're saying Blue
They're-
Beetle is like a Power Ranger show.
It should be.
They clowning it. They say look Blue. It's a Power Ranger show.
I don't know who he
half
would
of
fight
me,
though.
Half
like-
of me says it's because it's DC.
Yeah.
So the trailer looks great. I always say DC trailers look amazing, but the movies are like what the fuck sometimes.
And I'm glad in this trailer. Wait, can we say this? In this trailer, they didn't give us the movie. I don't know what the fuck
I think
is
they
going on.
did. I think they
They
did.
didn't
There
give
is
us
a
the
scene in
He's
the
on
movie
a-
where
he's
you
on-
literally see him flying through the air, fighting someone, and I know that's the final scene. That's somewhere near the end of the movie.
But
know-
you don't know the movie.
You
I
And
feel like he's
like
gonna be
that.
like an overpowered superhero.
You know what they did?
That can't control his powers. He's gonna fuck shit like Shazam.
No,
fuck
he
shit.
don't.
up.
No, he does.
Spider-Man: Homecoming when he got the suit.
No, that's
Yes.
no. If you've seen, because he's like that. It's been shown in other previous media that had Blue Beetle.
We've only
He
had
doesn't-
one other media with Blue Beetle.
No.
Two.
Young
other-
Justice.
Young Justice.
No, two. Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Facts.
And I'm pretty
And
sure
then
that's
you
the-
had
Young
Young
Justice.
Justice.
And I'm pretty sure the Brave and the Bold. This is what I'm talking about. He doesn't have control over
No,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right.
That's just
No.
key
Full
features.
control over
No,
it.
he
No,
doesn't.
he learns
He
to
doesn't.
get full control.
No,
Yeah.
Brave and the Bold, he controls it. I love Brave and the Bold.
So that's an older.
It's
That's an
more of a
older Blue Beetle.
conversation. Yeah, that
And
gotta be.
I
That's
would
a
give
older
it.
Blue
I would
Beetle.
give it to you in Young Justice. He couldn't control it.
Yeah, because it was still more like
so Blue
that
Beetle
was brand new.
When
That was
Blue
brand
Beetle
new.
first gets the scarab, he can't control it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when he gets older, he makes a deal with it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll never forget the scene, that one scene with the dude with the Black Beetle. And
He
That
came
nigga-
and fucked them up, bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
he probably just spoiled it. He probably fighting the Black Beetle.
That's why I'm not gonna
You
lie.
probably just spoiled the shit, nigga.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
probably just spoiled the shit.
They like, yeah, we came back for the scarab, nigga.
Imagine that's easy right there.
It is.
That's easy.
And that would be dope.
That'd be dope. You fight somebody who knows how to control it.
Facts.
We are
that's so-
storytellers.
that's-
We
What
are.
are we doing? Iron Man?
That's what they did
are.
with Shazam. He fought another Shazam nigga.
The blue scarab is trying to get away. And he like, yeah, I'll help you if you help me get away from these guys.
What in
He's
the
like,
venom
alright,
is going on right
Exactly.
Why we're predicting all of
We're
this movies,
predicting
but we're all
movies.
like, but it's like this movie, but it's like that. That's the problem. look.
Where are you,
Great
Miss Cleo?
trailer, but we already know kind of what the movie is.
Hey, they should have never gave this. I said that last time. They should have never gave us this movie right now before Flash.
I'm
So
not
they
gonna
fucked
hold
up.
you.
But
So
you know
I
what they
predicted it.
did give us in the
So I
trailer though?
predicted it.
You know what they did give us in the trailer though?
What?
Batman's a fascist.
I hate that.
I'm not gonna
And
hold you.
don't
That
fucking
Black
start,
Beetle
bro.
shit might be canon. It might be canon.
Bro.
Cause remember at the end of the trailer when he pulls out that big ass sword? Who did he fight with that big ass sword?
Facts.
My mom.
Hey, that's just cool as hell. I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
He's like,
"Shit." Oh no!
He done
Wait,
kicked it.
but then
Yes,
wait,
I was like,
but then wait. I'm telling everybody, I'm like, yo, they just took the Cobra Kai font and put Blue Beetle.
Facts.
Like nobody
Facts.
calling it.
You know he gonna do some of the
This
Cobra
is
Kai
this is
moves.
just.
You know he is. when he
This
start
is
out.
Mickey's full movie with a superhero.
Did you see
Cause
his-
he hit that
Did you see his interview where he was like some girl was like recording him on TikTok? Mm-hmm. He signed like an autograph. She was like, "So when's the Blue Beetle trailer come out?" He's like, "I don't know, maybe next week sometime." Next day, Blue Beetle trailer comes out.
Nah, this is the Blue Beetle is why Mickey left. This is the whole arc before he goes.
would
Before his
understand
dad
that.
comes back.
But
Before what's his name comes get him.
But for the Marvels, I'm genuinely I like the way the movie might be because I like Kamala Khan. She pretty cool.
Kamala Khan.
And then on top of that, a lot of people have been explaining that like Captain Marvel and what's her name, Monica Rambeau ain't gonna like each other, and then you got
They're not.
the fangirl over here trying to make them work together.
They're
I
not
thought
gonna
they
like each
were
other because her
friends.
mother died.
No, because remember, it's like yo,
She left the mother.
left.
Oh yeah,
That was her best friend.
She left.
Her mother died from cancer or something like that.
Mhm, and she was here throughout the whole blip. She never visited her once, so she's holding it against
that
her.
grudge.
So I have a
Yeah.
question: is this after this movie? This movie comes out after Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I think yeah.
So this
I
movie
think
just
so.
basically gonna be Secret Invasion Part 2 then.
It's either going to be
It's
a
the remnants
closing.
of
It might be the
Secret
closing.
Because if you saw the trailer, they're fighting some scrolls and shit, right? Where-
Or I
It's-
mean, they could end up doing some.
and
No, that was the Kree.
There's the Kree- no,
That
there's
was the Kree.
Skrull.
No, that was the Kree. Skrulls were Secret Invasion. That's why I say it's
That's
after.
what they're fighting.
No, they're fighting the Kree. Remember, Ronan the Accuser is Kree.
Yeah, they're fighting the Kree.
Miss Marvel,
So the
she got
scrolls
her
are
powers
the
from
scrolls are
Kree.
ones who they
Shapeshift
to superheroes.
Yeah,
Bet.
they're
So,
on Earth. So this is after
Is this
that.
Samuel Jackson or is this
This
Skrull?
this
We
is
don't know
Samuel
yet.
Jackson.
We actually
No.
don't know yet.
Cause he coming off the ship.
Think about it. Think about it like this. This is Samuel L.
Right?
Jackson because Samuel L. Jackson is taking the Skrulls into space so he can find a new planet for them. But while that's happening, this Kree shit is also happening on different planets. So remember,
I think I think is
But then you got
during
bad
Secret,
Skrulls
we're gonna
on
see
one.
the real Nick Fury is gonna be Nick Fury
He's in
is gonna
space.
be in Secret Invasion. Like that's
Yeah.
the one
No,
with
that-
the beard and no eye patch.
That's the real one.
That's the real one.
That's
the
Skrull.
one in
No,
space.
that's the
the
real
one
one.
that we saw at the end of
telling
what movie?
Spider-Man.
That's the
Jinx.
real one. I'm telling
I
you, that's the real
don't-
one.
He comes back for
that
Secret
was
Invasion.
That was the
He
one.
doesn't. He's not gonna
I
come
think
back
that one's a
until
Skrull.
he's done.
The one who we
I
saw
don't-
at the end of Spider-Man. That's a scroll.
In space.
I don't
But
think
why?
we're gonna get Samuel
To take his people back to the
Jackson
planet.
until
But why would he keep the
until the
form?
Marvels.
Think-
One reason why, because don't
If
we?
you
Because
already-
the government doesn't know that.
don't
He's
we?
not with the government.
He's a
anymore.
shield.
No, he's not. Remember, all that ship, it's nothing but the Skrulls. So if
But-
he is a Skrull, why keep
But
a
he's on
human
a
form?
shield ship. Isn't shield compromised at that time? By
No.
Hydra?
Nah, he'd be on a sword ship.
A sword ship.
He was on a
That's what
sword
it's
ship. And remember, he's already doing his own
Isn't
thing.
his
Remember that
isn't his
he
cat
detected
in the
them.
trailer of the Marvels?
for. Yeah.
That's why I don't think we're not getting.
I get
until
where I get
after.
where you're coming from, but also, somebody please tell Monica Rambeau stop touching shit.
Bruh, what?
This bitch. Sorry to say it like that, but she
Oh,
be
you
touching.
talking about the
She be
portal thing?
touching everything, bro.
I mean, what she's
What
supposed
happened
to
in
do?
WandaVision? You touched the portal, ended up stuck in there.
What's her name? Photon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Photon until she ends up trying to take the same title as Captain Marvel.
Wait, what do you mean? What she
How
talking?
many times
What,
did he
what
get?
I missed? Did I
She
miss
touched the
something in
portal in
trailer?
WandaVision.
She touched the portal in WandaVision. That's
Yeah,
how she ended up
sucked
there.
in.
And then in the trailer, she going to touch another thing,
And
and
get
she.
sucked in
Yeah.
by Miss Marvel.
That's
Some Freaky Friday shit.
Yeah,
I think 'cause
that's
one
the
of-
thing that
no.
activates. That's the thing that ends up linking all of their powers because those hex points are the same stuff that Star-Lord and everybody would use to.
But the weird
travel
part-
But they
fast.
keep switching places because they use
Every-
their powers though.
Exactly.
They're all connected.
They're all linked. They all use the same power. Those power bands that she has
Yeah.
are from the Kree planet.
The
That's
bangles,
what.
bro.
Well, we
The
don't know.
bangles.
We don't know
So
where
are
they're
those,
from
are those
yet.
the same
Well,
bangles as the
originally,
Shang-Chi?
like from comics.
That's
like,
what we're also trying to figure out. Because remember, the beacon from that is sending out a beacon to somebody. I think it's Kang. And then you got the Bengals.
What if it's not? What if it's not King? What if it's the nigga that they got to fight in Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think it's some type of Creed.
That
thing.
is the one movie that I swear if it's gonna be great.
I'm scared of the trailer, bro.
I'm scared of watching I've not watched any trailer except for the first two.
You ever seen the last trailer?
I haven't seen the last one.
Are you scared of it?
Where
I genuinely told my wife. I said, "Look, this is the one movie of the year that I'm really gonna cry."
That's his bread and butter.
Like
Star-Lord cries.
I loved every single one of these movies. And
Number
the
2
third
made me
one-
cry. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
one's gonna get me.
I hate to break it to you.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Don't do it.
Yo, stop.
I hate to break it to you, bro.
not
But somebody,
Bro, chill. That song, bro.
somebody dying. I'm
No,
sorry.
like 2 people died. I think it's Nebula.
Definitely Nebula.
I think Nebula dies.
Nah, not Nebula. It's
No,
gonna
she
be,
sacrifices
They
herself.
show her too many times in the trailer bonding with Star-Lord.
She
It's
sacrifices.
gonna
No,
be
she.
Star-Lord that dies, and then it's
No.
gonna be Rocket.
No,
Them two.
no.
Yep.
Oh, Rocket's
Yep.
No,
definitely dying.
it's
Rocket.
definitely not Star Wars. It's-
No, actually, I'm wrong.
I
It's gonna
did-
be Rocket and Drax because Drax is
Contract. I think he
Yeah,
just.
it's
I think he falls in love and leaves.
So I think Drax and
So
Nebula.
they just gonna kill him off. I promise you.
I think he just falls in love and leaves.
Nah, promise you.
I think he falls in love and leaves.
Yeah,
Because
You
he
can't kill Drax, bro.
He already had
Drax-
a family.
He's
Remember,
already,
not
he's
gonna
already
fall
watered down. You can't kill
Drax-
Drax. Nigga doesn't die. First of all,
I mean, his character arc is over.
but he
That's what
can't
I'm saying.
die. First of all, that's just
Yes, he
that's
can.
just- he-
Sir, you have to realize that this is the cinematic
Yeah, this
universe.
is
Shut the fuck
cinematic.
up.
That
Shut the fuck
curse
up.
ain't
He's
been
already
complete.
watered down. He can't die. Don't let him die.
This thing.
He dead, bro.
Just let him fall in love and sit peacefully in the corner
That's
until he
what-
disappears.
I think that's what kills him, though.
What? Falling in love?
Yes.
With who?
What's her name?
That's his sister.
What?
What?
Nebula?
No.
Mantis.
What?
Mantis.
That's his sister. They're all family.
Chill. That's bro. That's,
You can't fall in love with a
That's
crewmate.
I see you as a brother.
Yeah, sister.
What do you mean? My man Star-Lord fell in love with, like, what are you talking
He
about?
fell in love with Gamora before she was part of the crew.
Yeah, he wanted to hit that before.
Yeah, nigga, what are you talking about,
I
bro?
mean,
What are you talking
I
about?
give you
What are you talking
that.
about,
And
man?
then they both gained mutual respect, and then by like the second movie, they was like, "Alright, we might do it."
And then they forgot.
I think they was already doing it by that time. I ain't gonna hold you by that second.
You know what's crazy? I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy 1 yesterday. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, human? Dance battle, bro. Nigga stopped what he was doing. It was like,
He's like,
"Yo,
yo,
fuck!"
and he's like
he was
standing
like-
there like
Yes.
doing nothing.
And it powers it down, bro.
What do you do?
What do you do? Like, what? Like, think I would just, I win. Like, what are you doing?
Right? I'm about to win it. Wait, what?
No, you hear, Peter, grab my hand.
What is this? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy, bruh.
Yeah, you are
But we all know
something
the best.
ancient.
We all know the best Avenger. We all know who the best Avenger is.
Mom.
It's MODOK.
Nah, you know what they're trying to say? Somebody put on TikTok, there was like, Star-Lord folded Iron Man and Spider-Man within like 10 seconds.
I mean, play it back. Play it back.
He did it.
No,
He did it.
no.
He did it.
Literally, to
Play
be
it
100% honest, my boy Star-Lord fucked up everybody. Like,
That's
none
what
of
I'm saying.
that.
Play it back.
None of that.
Play
He
it
did
back.
not, bro.
Bro, come
He did
on.
not. He
Come on.
trapped, bro.
Nobody
If they're
knew each
fighting
other.
to the death. Iron
What do
Man
you
fucking
mean?
this nigga up by
Nobody knew
himself.
each other. Everybody had
I'm
each
not
other
even-
at
I'm not
gunpoint.
even-
It was
They
go
weren't
time.
trying to fight to the
Really?
death.
Really?
They weren't trying.
Nigga,
If you want to
everybody
keep it
thought
a
they was
buck,
working for Thanos. It was to the death.
if you want to keep
What
it
do you
a
mean?
buck, Spider-Man can kill everyone that shit by himself.
But not in that moment. Not in that
moment
moment.
isn't good.
Facts.
Not in that moment. He
If he
got
would
his
activate,
hand.
what's it called? Killer Instinct? If he would activate that
Think
shit,
about
everyone would have
this.
been
Think
dead.
about this. As strong as Spider-Man is,
Oh my god.
Star-Lord was able to have this nigga in a headlock and gunpoint. As strong as
And
you
Iron
is,
Man had everybody else at gunpoint. Dead.
That's Iron Man, though.
Iron Man,
Dead.
my boy Star-Lord was gonna live through that.
No, he wouldn't.
I promise
no,
he
wouldn't.
was. Drax definitely was.
No, he wouldn't.
He was ready.
That nigga would have had a hole in his head.
He was ready for
Nigga would
it.
have had a hole in his head.
He was ready for
He
it.
would have had a hole in his head.
So what?
You saw what Iron Man did to fucking Whiplash?
Bruh, don't even go there with that
Yeah.
fight. Don't even go there.
That was
Yeah.
his
That was the
point.
low-tech
What?
suit.
What?
This was the super upgraded nanotech suit. You can't compare.
Star-Lord
You can't
did.
compare.
Star-Lord did.
Star-Lord though, bro, he had the strong.
only
Like you
thing-
said,
the only thing
he had the strongest motherfucker in the headlock. If you have the strongest motherfucker in the headlock, you're the strongest motherfucker.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
If you have the strongest,
My
if you have
man-
the strongest
my
motherfucker in
man
the
said-
headlock, right?
my man-
While the other
Well,
person,
in defense,
no, all right,
in defense,
all right.
nobody can
but
do
look,
anything. You're
but
the
look,
strongest
motherfucker's
Hey,
best
guys.
friend has your whole crew at gunpoint.
Guys,
you win.
We gotta end the show.
Yes.
No,
Bruh, come
I don't
on.
hear the music yet.
Yeah, nigga.
See,
Oh,
why you
there
gotta
you go.
do
You
that?
jinxed
called
it.
You want to talk
You
in
a
the show?
Debbie Downer.
Nah,
end the show.
The best part of that interaction was where
Start on the
Star
beach.
was like, I was from Kansas. That's from Earth. Dumbass.
Somebody end the show. Shane, end the show.
If you love seeing us crazy ass people here, like, subscribe, follow on all the sites that you love to watch us on: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, OnlyFans.
With Dickum Down Brown.
Digging down brown.
Like always, it's been Friday.
Is it?
Have a week.
You know it, baby.
Don't you want a rematch?
You're still here? It's over.